What up, homies? Welcome to episode 38 of our Back to the Dawn playthrough. After 21 days in prison and 2 days of waiting for the rust remover to do its magic on the locked hatch in the back rooms, it is now finally time to rip that thing open and descend into the sewers. Unfortunately, it's way dark down there, and the first thing on the agenda is to get some electricity up and running again, so we can actually see something and not accidentally stumble into the grey water nastiness all around us. We also find the prison's septic tanks and take a nice disgusting sniff of one of them. And because all of that is not enough advancement, we also finally figure out what to do with the big blue dumpster in the yard. This all leads to a pretty fucked up surprise at the end. Thanks for coming by, and enjoy! Alright. Organized time. Put all of this in here. No. Keep that on hand because we want to trade it. Probably can't craft right now, so we just sit and rest. Okay, we wanted this makeshift mask. We could also do some roll-ups. Wait, can I craft this special stuff now? I think I still have to activate that, right? Yeah. It's not in here yet. So we could craft some of these to trade them away. By trade, I mean gift. Just 9 of these. Alright. And we could grind some of these down into this powder. Or some of these. Okay, cool. Okay, 10 energy. We should chill for a bit so we can go out tonight. Yeah, until knockdown. Do I have anything in here that how do I have coffee? No, I don't. Anything that gives stamina. No. Okay, so let's prepare. We need this lamp, probably. We're gonna get, or gonna bring... let's first open that sewer door. So the lamp, the mask, we're gonna bring these. Don't need to bring these. The strength thingy, just in case. Let's bring one of those disassembly tools. Let's bring a shank. And maybe this pipe? Probably not. Okay, something for focus points, yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Wow. That's not a big help. Ooh, rubber gloves would help here. Leverage. Equip a club. Damn, I should have gotten the fucking pipe. Alright, the club and the rubber gloves will help opening this. I mean, 47% already is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? It's so good. Let's just try to do it. Oh my god. Alright. I don't have all that much room in my inventory. Wait, what does this do? Performing inspiration actions. We won't do that, so we can leave that here. We can also leave the pen here. Wait. This is a club, right? Yeah, club. And these gloves. Alright. This should be super high now, this number. Completely equipped for that. %, here we go. I need to find the position to exert as much force as possible. Holds the handle tightly. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Wow! Phew, did it, although I almost burst a blood vessel. This is exhausting. Yep, it's definitely the sewer for the whole building. That stench could make a skunk vomit. I better put on a mask. Yes! Before I go in, or I'll pass out down there for sure. And I already have a mask. Nice preparation. It's so dark down here. There are lights on the wall, but they are not lit at all. Could the prison have shut down power to the entire sewer to save electricity? And the smell makes it obvious that there's a lot of methane buildup down here. But there's no way I can use matches or anything like that to provide light. So does it mean my lamp doesn't work? Brawn over brains, strength +2, intelligence -1. So can I not equip this? Can be used for light, heating, or setting fire to things. So I need some other form of light down here. The light from the pipe area can only reach this far. If I go any further, I'm afraid I won't even be able to see where I'm walking. If something happens to me down here, no one can help me. What's this? A door. Read the sign. Electrical room. Ooh. Is it an electrical room inside? There are cables going into the wall. Maybe there's a way to restore power inside. Well, there's only one way to find out. Enter. It's even darker in here than it is outside. I can just barely make out a few things near me. I'd better be careful not to walk into a wall. Can I use that here? Apparently not. Well, don't need it. Okay. The intersection is blocked, but there are wheels on the bottom, so I should be able to move it. What about this? Okay, same thing. Shit. I want to go back over there to the right. Looks like there might be something there. Okay, let's first do that then. Wait, I won't be able to go out. Okay, never mind. I think I have to go to the right first. Okay, which means I have to... Oh, I'm stuck in here now. No. This all takes time, by the way. Wait, I couldn't go here. There's a pair of rubber gloves and a small toolbox. Open the box. It's locked. I can't open it. Pick the lock. It's too dark. I can't see the keyhole. Look. Is this the distribution board that controls the power to the sewer? Pull the circuit breaker. Clunk. It didn't work. Looks like the power supply to the external circuit has been suspended. But there's a socket at the bottom of the distribution board. Could it be used to connect up backup power? Maybe there's another device nearby that can provide power. I'll take another look around. Is this a generator? A diesel generator. Huh, I knew there would be a backup power device here. Checks the fuel tank. There's still a lot of fuel left. It should come in handy. Now I have to figure out how to move it near the distribution board. DIY maestro skills. Just do it for me. This is where the cabinets and cards go. I might try to use the mortars and tenon joint from DIY Maestro to make a way. Based on the mortars and tenon joint described in DIY Maestro, you easily deal with the cabinets that were blocking the way. Congratulations, I played myself. The cable should reach from here. Connect the generator. You connect the generator cable to the backup power socket on the distribution board and then grip the starter rope. Phew, now try to start it. From the sound of the engine, it should be... Ooh. Aha! Yes, it's up and running. Nothing else here but this one thing, right? Yeah, okay. Open the toolbox. Wow, look what I found. Another screwdriver. No more space in my pockets. Alright, so is there light now here outside? There is. Cool. Ha! The wall lights have lit up. Now I don't have to fumble around in the dark anymore. Okay, let's see if we can find this poopy pendant. Huh? It's all this water. The whole drainage channel is almost completely flooded. Is a blocked drainage outlet somewhere causing the sewage to build up? Maybe it's a pendant. That explains the god-awful stench. This door is chained up. Read the sign. Septic tank room. I should have guessed what's inside from the smell coming through the door. Recalls the barbershop job. Maybe the pendant that was flushed down the toilet is in there. It'll be dirty work, no doubt about it, but first I need to get the chain off the door. I can't imagine why they would lock up the septic tank. To keep the stench in the room? Use. Prick the lock. I don't have enough stamina. Oh. Oh my god. Why is it only 42% by the way? I could... No. I have nothing that helps. Wait, I'm not wearing these. Oh my god. Did I take damage? Probably. Alright. It's 20 to 1, so we're still fine. We can rest for a half an hour and then go on. Hopefully that's enough, by the way. Yeah, we need to yoink some coffee beans. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Nice. Sniffs. Ugh. It's definitely the septic tank room. The stench of this place even overpowers the background stench of the sewer. Wash hands. A tool cabinet filled with what must be the tools for repairing the equipment here. But are these busted old tools really any use? The hell is that? Worn socket. The top part of some kind of handle. It has a hexagonal socket but is missing the handle. It's like a shotgun with only the barrel left. Rust remover and a small iron plate. Can be used to dig. Okay, we don't have room in our inventory anymore, so... Look. What are these metal tanks? Read the instructions. Crewed away HU. Sealed fecal degradation tank. Fecal degradation tank. Ugh. Does that mean the feces from all the inmates in the entire building end up in these tanks for degradation? If that's the case, the pendant I'm looking for is probably in one of these tanks. If I had a way to open the cover at the top, I might be able to get the pendant. Open. Tries to push the cover. It's really tight. I don't think I can open it with my bare hands. Check all over the degradation tank. Can this inspection hatch at the top be opened? Open the hatch. And he goes, ugh. The good news is, it can be opened. The bad news is it can be opened. Cool. Also, the inspection hatch is too small. To search the tank properly through here, I'd need to get half my body in. But that's not going to happen. Go down and check somewhere else. This red part sticking out, it looks like some kind of slot. Read the small writing next to it. To open, use the rotating handle provided. Forcing it opens, look at damaged slides. Huh, looks like I found a way to open the cover. But where could the rotating handle be? Crudaway BS large fecal holding tank. Strictly no naked flames or high temperatures. Internal pressure must be kept within safe threshold to avoid explosion. Explosion? Oh, I think I'll just stay away from this big fella. Insert the handle. Which handle? I need to find a rotating handle. So is that this thing? Probably. It's also red. So we need room. Huh. I don't want to go back and drop that shit off. Ugh. Shouldn't have brought the reading glasses. We only have one energy anymore, so let's just take a look around here. And then we'll be back next night. On the other side of the river, there seems to be a stone platform I can walk on. But it looks quite far away. Even from a flat surface, it would be a difficult jump, let alone from the mouth of a slippery pipe. If I fall into the sewage, even if I don't drown, the wet, stinking clothes will be hard to explain away. I'd better think about another way to get to the other side. River Conqueror. Climb down, yeah, no. What's this device? It looks like some kind of controller. Look around. This looks like an open sluice gate. I guess the controller next to it is what operates it. Judging by the width of the top of the gate, if I could get it to close again, maybe it could be safe as a bridge to the other side. Okay, I'm not going to do that now. There's a toolbox over there. Alright, we need to come back here at night. And we need to have to not do as much. Ooh, cool. Return to your cell. Thanks. And Wait, we gotta get back outside again, because we still have to fuck around with that trash can. Shit. I mean, I still don't have, only have one energy. This is gonna be a very short night. Okay. Don't know what that does. What's the point? Climb up. Oh, hi. Oh my god. I did not expect that to happen, okay. Can even climb higher. This must be the roof of the general building. I don't like that these floodlights are still out there. I'd better watch my step. If I fall from here, I'd survive, but not being able to get back to the main building would be a big problem. Look. This cable looks like it was run specially to power the chapel. Judging from the thickness, it should just be able to support my weight. It's a bit dangerous, but if my arms were strong enough, I might be able to use it to get to the roof of the chapel. Okay, that's it. We're not going to do that tonight. I think we need to prepare for that. And I don't know why we won't even go there, because there's still no exit. Okay, cool. Nice progress. Feels like there should be something on the left side as well, because you can't go all that way. But there was nothing to do there. Alright. Successful night. Let's go to bed. I knew I wouldn't be able to get to sleep. After all, tomorrow is the mayoral election, but I'm still lying in a prison bed. All I can do is hope for a surprise in the election result. But is that even possible without us doing anything? Day of live mayoral election broadcast. Campaign speech venue. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for that inspiring speech. Now, wait, are these are humans? Please make up your minds and cast your votes for the future of Boulderton. Why are there humans? What the hell? Mayor re-elected by a landslide. The incumbent mayor has won the election in a landslide victory. His opponent, Councilman Jerry, has congratulated him on his re-election. The mayor has promised that he will remain true to his pledges to continue growing the economy, stamp out crime, and make Boulderton a great city for investors and residents alike. Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter formerly of Woodpecker TV, who was recently sentenced for possession of an illegal substance, has had his case heard on appeal. However, the jury soon found him guilty again based on the conclusive evidence produced by the police and witness testimony. This means that Thomas will continue to serve the remainder of his 3-year sentence in Boulderton prison and will not be eligible for parole. Okay. 3 years later, your sentence ends? Oh no. The familiar apartment block. Finally back, after 3 years. My landlord left the apartment a while back, but he asked me to pick my stuff up. At least my cell had a bed. Now I'm truly homeless. Huh, if Reed was here, he'd surely laugh at my sorry situation. Anyway, I'll head upstairs and get my stuff first and ask Maggie to lunch at Louis' later. I didn't tell her my release date. I want to surprise her. Maybe I'll even find an opportunity to convince her to let me move into her apartment and live with her. Oh! Did I just get fucking shot? What? What the fuck? About 6 months ago, loose bar somewhere in Sparrow's Nest. That Bob? Interlude. 2P. Hey Bob, what do you carry for protection on the job? A gun, of course. Huh, a gun? Congratulations, you're dead. Even if they don't kill you right there and then, they'll stuff you in a sack and toss you in Hadlow River to feed the fishes. Care to enlighten me? What's wrong with the word gun? Gangbangers don't use the word gun, they call it a strap. Or a heater, a piece, a gat, a stick, anything but a gun. Does it really matter? You know, some of those gang bosses would pick up on the slightest little thing. So that's what you've learned from your last undercover assignment? Or is it the booze talking? Ha, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think doing undercover is like drinking. It feels good at first, but take it too far and you end up feeling like shit. Huh, what's your next undercover identity? A philosophy professor? Ha, there's no way Rocky would be nice enough to send me undercover at a college. Besides, you know I only like the assignments that pay big bonuses. Yeah, you're doing this for Marla. By the way, how's she doing? Sorry, I probably shouldn't have brought her up while you're trying to unwind. It's okay, you're just concerned. The doctor said my sister's only got 6 months left, even with the most expensive treatment. But without the constant meds, her heart, it's not fair. Why do all those drug dealers, gangsters and rapists get to live but not Marla? What did she ever do wrong, and what did I ever do wrong? Did you hear? Some more states recently announced they're abolishing the death penalty. I don't give a crap about politics, but I do know that without death row, my sister hasn't got a cat in hell's chance of getting a new heart. The damn law is nice and lenient to all those criminals, but it may as well be driving a knife into Mara's heart herself. Itself. Pager buzzes. Is it the bureau? Yeah, real good timing, huh? At least finish the bottle. Nah, I think I've had enough. To be continued. Yeah, that's Bob's story. Did What? You've completed this playthrough. Now you can start New Game Plus 2 based on his save file. Your skills and rapport with each character will be carried over. An NG Plus save file will be created. The save file of your current playthrough will not be overwritten. You can select a completed playthrough from load game or main menu. Alright. Continue the current game without NG Plus. Well, I'm just gonna go back. Okay. This... Can I just continue from here then? Okay, yeah. Weird. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue here, because this feels super unsatisfying that it's just over. But I think, well, it is a New Game Plus, so that would be a new playlist. Yeah. Okay, that would be a new playthrough. Because the game is over. We got shot. We're just dead. Weird. Nice finish. If you're still here and you've watched all of these episodes, I think we should be around 40 now. Thanks for checking this out and continuing with me here. I'm super interested in playing Bob's playthrough. Cool game. All right. Thanks for coming by. I hope you had fun. I had fun, although that ending is... Whew, that's gonna stick with me. What up, homies? Welcome back to the Dawn. I finished this game earlier today, and that ending was so unsatisfying to me that it doesn't let me go. So I've checked what we can do here now. It said something about New Game Plus. I've tested this out now. I set up a new Game Plus file, which is actually kind of cool. I could I chose another background for Thomas. He's now an undercover reporter, and pretty much everything else gets carried over. So people still like you the way they liked you. All the skills that you've unlocked are unlocked, and all the specialities as well, and all the XP that you got, and all that is pretty much the same. I don't think the items were the same. I can't recall. I've only taken a short look at that, because that would be a true New Game Plus. Another option that we have here is... Oops. Clicking this. I've already tested it. This sets us back to this day, but it doesn't set us back all the way. It sets us back here. So pretty much the last thing we did was come down here and go back to bed. And it's 2:36, and we have 1 energy or stamina down there to the left. So we don't have much. I will try. If we can find a way to escape here, maybe trigger a different outcome. We have several options. Either there was this option out there where we climbed up to that roof and had the option to go along that cable, that power cable, to climb on top of the roof of the church. I have no idea why we do that, because I don't think we can. Wait, we can escape from the church down there in the chapel. Can you see that? There's a door that leads outside. Maybe that is an option. The other way, obviously, is to go into the sewer, because we had that little bridge thingy that we could activate. We could press a button or whatever, and it would activate it. Maybe that would be enough to go around. That seemed kind of fast, because I think you could actually do that pretty fast. So maybe that's not the way out. So we're gonna test that now. I don't know if we have enough time. It's 2:36. Head count is at 8. And we need to chill a bit in our cell to recover some stamina. So that's what we're gonna do. Maybe this video will never see the light of day, because we can't do anything. We'll see. Oh yeah, we can go up top here. What was the problem here? I want to get up roof through the ventilation duct. I have to find a way to turn off the exhaust fan. Okay, don't know how to do that. Probably I can do that while working the roof job. So here we are. I think we probably don't need to bring these, and we should bring these. We're gonna bring the pipe and this disassembly tool. We should also bring this for intelligence. This is just charisma. We don't need that. We don't need that either. This has stamina. Oh, yes. Stamina plus 20. Good shit, we bought that Coke. Alright. Nice. We won't have any inspiration actions. We don't need extra charisma, I don't think. This gives satiety and agility experience. This gives mind, which we don't need. This also gives stamina. Alright, we're gonna bring these as well. And I think if we bring these, we need to bring a light as well. So let's pick 3 of those. We're gonna bring all the lockpicks. What was the mint for? Focus points. Yeah, we're gonna bring these as well. Because I assume if we make it out, damn, this also gives stamina. We will probably have an option to go to Selena's house and recover that video, or that auto recording, and maybe that will trigger a different outcome. I don't know if it will. We will find out. Anything else? Don't need that. We could bring... We have a disassembly tool. Yeah, we have a... Okay. This is just a weapon, so I don't think we need to bring this glass shank. Can be used to bandage wounds when fighting. We won't be fighting. Don't need that. Gives mind. Yeah, I think we're set. And all the things we should bring. We have a little bit of room still. I mean, this gives strength. So yeah, let's bring these 2. Just in case there's strength challenges. This is also for disassembling. We could bring this. This gives charisma. Although this also gives charisma. And it gives dodge chance. I don't know if maybe we're gonna fight. So let's bring these. Alright. Set up. So if we don't have to rest now because of that Coke, we're just gonna chuck both of them. Which means we could also bring something else. This also gave stamina, right? Yeah, so... Light up. We could bring these, so we don't take damage. No, we need hot water for that. Can't eat those. Let's bring these in, just in case we have inspiration actions. I don't think we will, but you never know. Okay, that's it. Here we go again. I kept thinking, it's been like 6 hours my time now, between when we finished the game before and between now. And I kept thinking about this game, which obviously is designed for an extremely good game. Because that wouldn't just let... So many things are also still open and not completed. What about those Cthulhu homies? Is that still going on? We never got to the end of that. Do they summon that shit? Who knows? Alright, let's get over here. I know we could say get that poopy pendant from that thingy there, but we're never gonna use that, so activate that. Clank, clunk. Uh-oh, no response. Am I not doing it right? Press the button again. Clank, clunk, clank, clunk. No, still not working. I've connected the power, so that can't be the reason. It can't be a problem with the internal circuitry, can it? Examine the circuit box. Let's take a look inside. The power indicator's on and none of the wires are loose. Question mark. Wait, I think I found the problem. It looks like the voltage regulators connected to the motors on both sides of the sluice gate have reset. Could it be because I restarted the sewer circuit with the backup generator? Looks like I need to recalibrate the regulators before I can operate the sluice gate. Sure, I think you should be able to do that. I hope it won't be too hard. Oh shit! What? It seems that the voltage regulators of the same color need to be connected in order to calibrate the circuit. No, that's not right. Okay, this needs to be green. Oh, yeah. Alright. Nice puzzle. Huh. The indicators for the motor on both sides lit up at the same time. That should mean the voltage is correct. Okay, here goes nothing. Press the button. Clank, clunk. Clank, clank, clunk. Smiley face. I think I've resurrected it. I have no idea if this is actually where we need to go. Let's check that toolbox up here. Are those mushrooms? What? I took damage. Were they originally put inside or did they grow out of it? Okay, I took damage from some stanky ass mushrooms in there. There's a box of nails on the table that looks like this is a workbench. And there's a book on the desk. Could it be a log left by a maintenance worker? Read the log. It's a log left by a maintenance worker named Howard. It seems he was sent here with a colleague named Sargent to do repairs on the sewer. But looking at the date, that was a month ago. Skims through the log. There doesn't seem to be any useful information, just some routine work records. Question mark. That's strange. From the second week, his handwriting suddenly became very messy. What happened? Workday 7, that lazy bastard Sargent took the day off again. The reason? A headache. For crying out loud, with all the methane, no one could work in a sewer without getting a headache. What did he expect? Frankincense and myrrh? I have no idea why the boss would partner me up with such a useless rookie. The plan for today was to reinforce the cistern's load-bearing wall with wooden beams, but I couldn't do that job alone. Great, yet another delay. Next day, Sargent is off again today. All I could do is use plaster to patch the leaks in the wall. If Sargent doesn't show up again, tomorrow I quit. Day 9. Hooray! Sargent is finally back at work. But he showed up looking like a zombie and he could barely speak. To make matters worse, he refused to go back to work in the cistern room. Does he think I was born yesterday? He must have seen that I'd pretty much finished repairing the wall in the lobby, so he pretended to be sick so he could switch jobs with me. I gave him a kick up the ass. Boy, that felt good. Workday 10. I only did half a day's work today because I went to visit Sargent in the infirmary. It seems he wasn't faking it. He is really very sick. His face looks terrible. The doctor says it could be poisoning. Definitely nothing to do with the kick I gave him because I didn't kick him in the face. I think the doctor is right. It could be due to the cistern room where we worked before. The methane level in there is much higher than outside. Plus, he hasn't been doing sewer work for years like me. His delicate lungs must not be used to it. Workday 11, what a day. I was just trying to get the toolbox that Sargent left inside, but the scaffolding he put up was so loose that it collapsed as soon as I stepped on it. I fell right into the damn cistern. The water was freezing, even colder than the sea in the middle of winter. I have to take the afternoon off or I'll end up with hypothermia. Workday 12, no entry. Who wrote that? Workday 13, this is Howard. I'm just here today to tidy up and reinforce the door to the cistern room with some boards. I don't have the strength left for anything more. I've been feeling like death since I fell into the cistern the day before yesterday. Thinking back, it seems that Sargent also fell in just before he got sick. Maybe the filthy water has been in there too long and some strange bacteria have grown in it. Anyway, the upshot is we can't do the rest of the repair work. I just hope we don't have another earthquake like the one 6 months ago before the prison finds a new construction team. It won't be easy to find maintenance workers as cheap as us. As for this work log, I'll leave it here for the next maintenance workers. Remember to stay away from the damn cistern, unless you want to catch a nasty disease. Did both maintenance workers get sick from the sewage and the cistern? It seems staying in the sewer for a long time is really bad for your health. And the log also mentions they were sent to do repair work because an earthquake damaged the sewer. But as far as I can remember, the city hasn't had any earthquakes for the last 6 months. Could it have been a localized earthquake that only affected New Eden or even just the ground under the prison? I feel like this is connected to the Cthulhu homies. 9 nails. Holy shit. The door has been boarded up. Looks like it leads to the cistern room mentioned in the maintenance log, but the boards have been nailed in very messily. It looks like Howard didn't have much energy left when he did it. Wait a minute, what if I remove these long boards and nailed them together? From the length and width of the boards, they should be able to make a simple wooden bridge. If I rest on the protruding drainage outlet, it should be able to cross the river. Cool. Remove the boards. Wait, what's that? What's the challenge? Okay, we're fine. Is that a strength challenge? Yeah, but we're... Ooh, nice, the rubber gloves also work. Don't have enough stamina. Can rest on that. I'm not allowed to light anything up in here, right? Okay, I was able to. Just smoke them up. No. Oh, nice. What? 1 down, 2 to go. Okay. I mean, this door, it to me kind of looks like some kind of weird, freaky door. Some horror movie door. I don't know. Looks like some weird alien on there. So, it's not only me that sees that, right? Up top looks like a head, and the others are just a bunch of arms. I feel it's like this is connected to the Cthulhu thingy. We don't have energy anymore. What? Okay, it takes 20 energy, so... And I don't have anything to get energy anymore, right? No. Okay, so we gotta sit. Rest until dawn, I guess. Almost sun up. I have to get back to my cell before anyone wakes up. No, don't get back. Ugh, shit. So here we are again, homies. I didn't want to spoil the ending in my little introduction, so I avoided mentioning that this is the final episode of our Back to the Dawn playthrough. As I said multiple times, that ending really stuck with me, even days after I filmed that little edition I clipped on. Between then and now, I have actually started up the game on my own again and rushed through a big chunk of it, bonding with almost everyone in prison. I specifically took a look at the achievements, and there is one on the list that got me particularly interested. The Devil. I assume it's got to do with the Cthulhu guys, the Necronomicon that the goat carries around, and with that boarded up door we found in the end. Let me know if you're interested in a brief video about that achievement and my hunt for it. Anyway, this playthrough is completed now. There actually would be a way to turn back time by switching from Skidroad difficulty to Central District difficulty, and then save scum to an earlier save, but I decided against that. What's the point of picking the hardest difficulty if you're gonna change it back to journalist mode at the end? In hindsight, I clearly fucked up by taking way too long to complete certain things. I never understood that you actually only have 21 days to escape, and also conveniently ignored all the small hints within dialogues about that fact. In the end, even though we probably got the worst ending possible, I can honestly say that this game is great and a high contender for my indie game of the year when the devs leave early access next year. I rarely play games twice, and just the fact that I immediately started a New Game Plus and already sunk around 10 hours into that is high praise. Okay, I'ma stop talking now, because this begins to feel like the ending of Lord of the Rings somehow. If you made it all the way through this game with me, thank you so much for coming by. I already decided on the next playthrough for the channel, and it's gonna be Disco Elysium, with some form of intelligence and charisma based character. So, you know, like this one. But we're not a fox, but an alcoholic beat cop. So between Back to the Dawn, Locomotive and Disco Elysium, we are on some kind of unexpected detective arc on the channel. Sound interesting? Feel free to join me on the journey. Again, thanks for coming by, homies.